Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for your one-stop shop of buying or selling coins and solo grinding services. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have the new legends that will be out tomorrow morning. Now, of course, I will be having a video in the morning when these do drop, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. And of course, hit that sub button if you guys are not already subscribed. We are closing in now on 50,000 subscribers, and I will be doing a 50K Q&A. So if you guys want to be involved in the Q&A, all you guys have to do is go on over to Twitter and put hashtag Zirk50K and then some of a question. Hit send. That's all you gotta do. So if you guys want to be involved in that, make sure you guys enter that. Also, the one video I did this morning, it's every 200 likes is another heavyweight pack. So if you guys haven't seen that video already, you definitely need to check that out if you guys want to force me to do more heavyweights than I already need to. I think it's close to 1,600 already. So within the first 24 hours, I believe I uploaded that video at 10:30. So you still have about 14 hours to go ahead and like that video. So let's see if we can get that video to at least 2,000 likes if you guys want to see 10 heavyweight packs, and then of course the Q&A. So make sure you guys hit that sub button so we can hit that 50,000 subscribers just a little bit quicker. But with all that being said, we do have the new legends for tomorrow. Now the first legend, I actually looked up his name to make sure I said it right. Chuck Bednarik, I believe is how you say it. So 81 speed, 85 acceleration with 86 strength. He also has 91 tackling, 93 play rec with a 90 block shed, 87 power move, 82 finesse move. So, again, back-to-back weeks, we get two left-to-side linebackers that, to be honest, it doesn't look like they can really pass rush. And I guess we'll have to wait to see what his zone coverage is going to be. But you guys see Bednarik. If there was ever a linebacker to send on the attack every down, it's Bednarik. A dangerous combination of strength, tackle, and block shed. To be honest, not that great. This item is especially effective behind a quick defensive end to disrupt rushing lanes, leaving Bednarik in the gap, perfectly capable of solo tackling most backfield options. So he does have pretty good tackle. You know, he's got solid speed, but he's only got 87 power move. So he really doesn't look like he's actually going to be a pass rusher, to me anyways, because, you know, you need to have power move, finesse move to actually pass rush. So I guess I have to wait to see what his zone coverage is going to be, but I'm pretty sure that he's actually supposed to be a pass rusher. So the 90 block shed as well is pretty solid, but right now I'm using Kevin Green. So if you want to do a little comparison between Kevin Green, he's going for only 215,000 coins. Compared to this Bednarik, you guys can see 82 speed, 84 acceleration. He's got one more speed, one less excel, compared to 86 strength, which Kevin Green has 90 strength, 90 block shed, 87 power move with an 82 finesse move, 88 power move, but he's got a 92 finesse. In what way, shape, or form is this card better than Kevin Green? It's literally not. So unless this card is actually supposed to be a coverage linebacker, which from the ways that they're talking about it, it looks like it's supposed to be a pass rusher, this card is really bad. And to be honest, last week's limited time legend was really bad as well, Bobby Bell, which if you take a look here, he had 84 speed with 88 acceleration, which yes, a little bit faster and more acceleration as well, with 86 strength, less strength on Bobby Bell, tackling of a 91 compared to tackling of a 91. 93 play rec is a 93. 81 man, 83 zone coverage, can't see that, but Chuck does have 90 block shed with 87 power move. Bobby Bell as well has a block shed of an 85 with an 81 finesse move, 76 power move. So really, not that great. And I'm pretty sure I just said Bobby Bell was last week's legend, which he wasn't. It was Deacon Jones. But a couple of weeks ago, Bobby Bell did come out, and you comparing him to the new Chuck, really, neither of these cards are really good. So for me, I don't really care for this card. But we do have a new running back in the game, which, yes, we've got a lot of running backs recently. But we have Jerome the Bus Bettis. So the Bus keeps rolling in Ultimate Team with this item. Extremely quick off the line in scrimmage, or of scrimmage. This Bettis is nearly impossible to bring down in open space. Line up the truck stick and flatten most defenders with ease. A straight power pack. Bettis exposes defenses that lack a power hitter. Not only should you want Bettis on your roster, you must be aware if your opponent has him on the field since he's automatic for short yard conversions. Now personally, with Bettis coming out, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be using the bus, I feel like you really do need to go ahead and pick up Jack Tatum. I do have Paul Krause at free safety, but a lot of the times, if Krause is going to come down, yeah, Bettis is definitely going to truck right over him. So I feel like Jack Tatum is a must-have on your team to make sure you can wrap up Bettis. Bettis does have 89 speed with 94 excel, so he's not super fast. I mean, 89 speed is not very good. 94 excel is pretty solid. 87 agility, you gotta imagine he's basically just straight line runner. 94 carry, very good. 74 catching, also not too bad. With an 80 elusiveness and a 95 truck with a 90 break tackle. So of course, if you power him up and then you give him the, I don't remember exactly which one it is. I know it's not zone run. I think it's power run. Gives him trucking. You can get 99 trucking Jerome Bettis with 90 speed and 95 excel if you power him up. This card is going to be really, really good. And he's going to be an absolute tank. Now, if you're looking for a budget Jerome Bettis, Eddie George. Now, I've personally used this Eddie George before. I actually have a gameplay on him as well. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. George actually fumbled for me twice in that game, which Eddie George has a 92 carry, but 88 speed with 91 acceleration. 1 less speed, 3 less excel, so Bettis does have him beat there. 87 agility on Eddie George compared to 87 agility on Jerome Bettis as well. 94 carrying with a 74 catching, 92 carry with a 65 catch. So he definitely beats him in the catching wise. Now trucking and break tackle. George, 91, 92, 95, 90. So he actually does have less break tackle, but more truck. So is he actually going to break more tackles or what? I guess with the trucking, that kind of just means falling forward or plowing a defender over. Break tackle, you completely disengage off the tackle, I guess. So Jerome Bettis, definitely better than Eddie George. The question, of course, is what will the price be? Now, personally, I have been using the new Blitz Ezekiel Elliott, and I love this card. Now, I know he's not the biggest power back, but he does have pretty good break tackle, so I want to give you a little side-by-side comparison here between Zeke as well and Jerome Bettis. So 92 speed, 91 excel. He does have him beaten speed by 3, but he also has 3 less acceleration. 87 agility. Zeke has 94 agility. 78 trucking is going to be the biggest difference between 78 and 95. But at the same time, 94 carry. Zeke also has a 92 carrying with a 91 break tackle, and Bettis only has a 90 break tackle. Now, catching wise, 74 and 80 elusiveness. 74 catch, 69 catch, 84 elusiveness compared to an 87 elusiveness. So Zeke not as powerful in terms of trucking over people, but the break tackle is actually going to be higher on Zeke. So take it as it is. Jerome Bettis, a faster Eddie George with better trucking and way better carrying. To be honest, it's basically just like an Eddie George upgrade. So they did not actually reveal the limited time legend for tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure who it's going to be with the fact that we got a running back and we also got an outside linebacker. So maybe, just maybe, the limited time legend tomorrow will be a wide receiver or possibly a new QB. I honestly would not mind a new quarterback if it's somebody mobile, maybe like Randall Cunningham. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty good guess to me. Randall Cunningham tomorrow. I definitely would think about picking up that card if it actually is Randall Cunningham. But we do have Jerome the Bus Bettis and Chuck Bednarik coming out tomorrow. I hope I said his name right. I did actually look up a video to make sure I did say it right, so I hope I did. But personally, I don't really care for this Chuck. I mean, you guys saw the stat comparison to Kevin Green. Literally, Kevin Green looks better than him. And then Bettis is pretty good. It's just we have so many different running backs in the game right now. I feel like a lot of people won't really pick this card up unless you have an Eddie George or you need a really good goal line back. But for just a goal line back, that's going to be one heck of an expensive card. Imagine Jerome Bettis probably be about 350, 400,000 coins tomorrow. See now Keyshawn Johnson and Jack Tatum, both around 400K as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe me, comment. Make sure you guys check out my other videos from today, and of course I will be having a couple of videos coming out for you guys tomorrow, including a pack opening in the morning when these players do hit. Maybe I'll get lucky and get my first limited time legend pull Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your opinions down below on these players. Also, make sure you guys Q&A on Twitter, hashtag Zirk50K. I'll see you guys next time.